this season, which is good. But as you know, it only takes one storm to make a season memorable, even if we have a lower than normal activity expected.
Okay, what are we seeing?
Okay, so here are the numbers specifically for the 2026 Atlantic hurricane season, which, by the way, kicks off today. Name storms, 8 to 14 of them. That means tropical storm status or higher. On average, on any given year, we see about 14. So again, we're trending on the lower side of things. Within those 8 to 14 named storms, hurricanes, that's category 1 through 5, 3 to 6 of those. On average, we see about 7. So again, low side. And for major hurricanes, category 3 or higher, the projected is 1 to 3 out of these 8 to 14. So that 1 to 3, again, category 3 or higher, generally year to year we see 1 or 3. So we are trending on the lower side of that. A less active season is expected, but like I said, it only takes one landfall storm to make a season memorable. And this does not predict landfalling storms. These are just storms that are formed in the Atlantic. Here, closer to home, we're looking at very calm conditions, but warm conditions today. A temperature near 88 degrees, but it feels like 92 when you factor in the humidity. So we're already dealing with a heat index. Winds are out of the southwest at about 10 to 20. That temperature soars to about 95 degrees today, which is just the high yesterday. Yesterday tied for the record. For the warmest temperature of the year so far, with March 22nd. A temperature near 92 degrees is expected around 6. The heat index could climb to about 100 today. The high, 95 in Dallas, 94 in Fort Worth, 95 in Denton, 94 in McKinney. I do think we could see some 99s, maybe close to triple-digit heat from Wichita Falls, Archer City, Seymour, Graham to the northwest, where air is slightly drier and really warms up a lot faster. Normal this time of the year is 89, so we are trending about 5 to 6 degrees warmer than that. The record is 102, and we're nowhere near that today. We are expecting the heat index, however, to feel close to about 100. That'll happen in Dallas, about 99 for McKinney, Denton, and in Fort Worth. Of course, watching that number closely, the feels like is the number that you get when you factor in humidity. It always feels a little warmer when you take that into consideration. Something else that's going on today is our air quality alert. That's in effect for parts of North Texas, including DFW. Whenever you hit high pollution, high heat, light winds, and sunshine, that all combines to make higher levels of ozone, and that tends to lower air quality. So if you have respiratory issues, you may want to consider keeping an eye on the air quality today and perhaps limiting your time outside. We are seeing a little cloud cover out there, not too much, and today it stays rain-free, but we are looking at the potential for rain as we head into the overnight hours across the Arklatex region. That could very well bring in some slight chance for showers in far east Texas overnight. Otherwise, we're looking dry until about 3 in the afternoon on Tuesday. We have this weak front that's going to come in and help bring in the potential for some rain. As of now, I have about 20% coverage of rain in the forecast for Tuesday afternoon. I'm not expecting severe weather. This setup doesn't really bring us severe weather. However, this time of the year, any thunderstorm that takes shape could produce pea-sized hail and some gusty winds, locally heavy rainfall. Wednesday's rain chance is actually going to be even lower at about 10%, and mainly just for our far western counties. And this happens really around 3, 4 in the afternoon on Wednesday, and then we'll see clearing conditions. But rainfall coverage going up slightly Thursday, Friday to about a 30% coverage. 20% coverage over the weekend, and because of that slight increase in our rain potential on Thursday, Friday, temperatures are going to drop slightly. We're talking highs in the upper 80s, which is, close to normal for this time of the year. But overall, looking at a very, very summer-like pattern here the next couple of weeks, especially as we approach the middle part of June with a lot of highs in the 90s, Kara.
Okay, keeping those triple digits away for now. Thank you, Mariel. The Dallas Wings are back on the hardwood today.